when they played in the finals against OCS, comparable to two guys wearing crimson and cream named Taylor and Blake Griffin.
Yeah, and again, they don't want to repeat that because that was basically the Blake Griffin dunk show. I've got to believe that what they're going to try to do is slow things down. I don't think they're going to push the pace of this. They're probably going to try to control tempo and just, again, be patient and let their shooters take their shots and try to keep John Marshall away from the basket.
Probably the big key for Sequoyah will be also, can you hit the threes?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, and it's always been somebody, whether it's Cody Fourkiller or, even Trent Johnson stepped up and hit some big threes the other night.
Yeah.
But you don't know who it's going to be, but somebody's probably going to have to step up and have a good night tonight, or a good afternoon today, and probably hit 3, 4, 5 threes, I'm thinking.
And, you talk about that. Sequoyah had 32 points off the bench in the ball game against Heaver Saturday night. And like you said, you don't know who it's going to be. It's going to be guys that roll off the bench. That may be a key, too, because Larry loves to play 10 guys. Does John Marshall do the same thing, or do they play with 5 or 6 guys that could Sequoyah maybe wear them down?
I'm not sure about their depth. Again, it'll be interesting to see. But, you look at their size. I mean, they've got 2 6'4s. If one of those 6'4s decides to go out on Ramsey no fire, or if they don't go out on him, and even after Ramsey can hit that three. Again, it's just going to be interesting to see. I mean, I was talking to Michael Swisher here next to us, and he said this should be a really interesting matchup between different styles of basketball.
Mm-hmm. And the ball game is now official because Terrell Bernowski has just arrived, and the yell has just been made. First time I heard it, I thought, am I at a Sequoyah game, or am I in College Station at Texas A&M with the yell leaders here? But when Terrell shows up, you know that the Indians are in the house, and it is something when the crowd gets with it. Not as big a crowd as that first game between Mount St. Mary's and Metro Christian, but still a good crowd and a good bunch of Sequoyah students have made the trip, as well as I see Lindsey Hammer over across the way and a few others of the Lady Indians, seeing Gina Stanley over there, as well as the officials walk out to get the captains as we get ready for the first game of the state tournament for the Sequoyah boys. If they win, they head to the semifinals, and they'll take on either Okemah or Oklahoma Christian tomorrow night at 7:30, and that would be at the place that we all know and love, the Big House, the State Fair Arena here in Oklahoma City. We come back, we'll get ready for the tip-off of the opening round of our Class 3A 2009 state tournament when we return to Lakes Country 102.1. We'll do that right after this 2-minute timeout. Yes, Dustin. Yes, sir. Gotcha. Yes, they are. Yep. We will do that. Thank you, sir. Okay, thank you.
Double overtime.
They won't be worth it. If they win that sucker, they won't be worth a flip tomorrow.
Yeah.
And guess who they get? Guthrie.
Who?
They get Guthrie or Shawnee.
What time? What kind of recovery time do they have?
They got 4:30.
So it's like a later game.
Yeah.
But yeah.
4:30 and 6. El Reno will come out as they have to play a second extra session if the Tigers win. Well, they take on either Guthrie or the Shawnee Wolves tomorrow afternoon at 4:30 at Lloyd Noble down on the campus of the University of Oklahoma. So we'll see how the Tigers do. We'll see how the Indians do as we get ready for the start of the Class 3A Boys State Tournament. One team has punched their ticket to the semifinal. The Metro Christian Patriots, the team that defeated the Indians in the area championship game, defeated Mount St. Mary's 64-58 in the first game of the tournament. So the Indians heading toward their bench off to our left. They will go left to right across the dial here in the first half of play. John Marshall, the Bears in their home whites with the blue lettering and the red trim, as the Indians get ready to be introduced as the clock goes all the way down to 0. A very nice facility here at Oklahoma City University. And the Oklahoma City Stars play their games. John Marshall will be the home team. Introducing the starting lineup. Silver in the stands and red, white, and blue as we get the starters for the Indians. They'll start this way, number 21. Travis Sanders, 6'2", a junior. Along with number 30, Jared Travis. Number 23, Cody Forkiller, 6'3", a junior. Number 22, Conor Land. And running out the starting 5 will be number 15, Eric Trumpo, 6 foot and a senior for head coach Larry Rigg and assistant coach Jay Harris. Marshall, coached by Chad Campbell in his 6th season. They were 15 and 14 a year ago. Number 15, Brandon Bay, 6'4" and a senior. Number 34, 6-foot senior Derek Allen. Number 35, Dominic Good, 6'4" and a junior. Number 32, Tavion Fleet, 6'2" and a junior. And rounding out the starting 5 will be Rolando Gardner, 5'10" and a senior for John Marshall.
Alex Stout and Wendell Kelly.
Linville Kelly, and did not catch the name of the other official who will call this one. As we are about ready to go with game number 2 of 4 in the quarterfinals. It will be Bray against Forkiller to jump center. Fasten your seat belts. We're about ready to go. The winner to the semis. The winner ends the season. The tip goes to the Bears. Gardner will bring it up. Holds up 5 fingers. He wants the 5 play for the Bears. Right side to Bray. Bray with the basketball between the circles. Throws it back to Gardner. Gardner with the basketball guarded by Garrett Droppo. Now throws it across to Fleets, and they're going to slow it down a little bit. 3 ball away from Gardner on the way. No good. Blocked out, and the rebound goes to Garrett Droppo. Garrett with the basketball across the timeline. The Indians set it up. 1-2-2 set. Free throw line extended left wing to Van. Now back to Droppo. Right side to Forkiller. Cody, 1 dribble, right side. Take that left side to Van to the baseline to Travis Sanders. Back to Van, back to Droppo. 50 seconds in, no score. Wide open, 3 ball away from Jared Travis. Hits the back iron, no good. Offensive rebound to Droppo. Lays it off for Sanders from 10. Rattles off the rim, no good. And the rebound goes to Derek Allen. Allen to Garner, right side. Brings it free throw line extended. Shake and bake move. Drives inside. Docked away and stolen by the Indians and then out of bounds. Last touch by Dominic Good, and the Indians get the ball back.
And there's that backside help again.
Good backside help by the Indians as they slow it down. Larry Grigg talks to Kylo Van, and he wants the play set up. Van goes to Travis. Left side free throw line extended. Gets it to Kylo. Kylo, 28 feet from the basket. Left side now between the circles. Looks for the basketball. Now throws it left side. Drop-o, NBA three on the way. Banks it off the glass. No good. Rebound to Dominic Good. Good to Allen. Back to Gardner. Top of the key. And a foul inside. A blocking foul called against the Indians.
Foul number 30, Jared Travis.
Jared Travis picks up the foul. That'll be his first. And the first team foul against either side. 6:18 to go, opening quarter, no score, and the pass goes right from Allen into the hands of Garrett Drop-o, and the Indians have it. Garrett with the basketball to Fourkiller. Says he wants the 5 game. Now gets it over to Jared Travis. Travis, left side, dribbles, drives inside, picks up the dribble, feeds it back out to Kylo Van. Kylo drives inside. Now double team to Fourkiller. 3 ball away from Cody, no good. Rebound goes to Tavion Fleets. Fleets, long lead pass, stepped in front by Travis Sanders, and the Indians playing good defense. Van to Travis. Travis tries to drive inside, can't do anything with it. Van, nice pass inside, up and good to Travis Sanders, and it's 2-0. Good look by Sanders. Right to the bucket, and the Indians go 2-2-1 half-court trap. Feed inside, stolen away by Fourkiller. Here they come, 2-on-2, and he slows it down. Hands it off to Van. 5:14 to go in the opening period. 2-0. Van for 3, off the iron, no good. Fought for the rebound, slapped out. Last touch by Travis Sanders. And we'll reach over. Dennis Sixkiller doing the game in the native Cherokee language over on the AM side, along with David Bush. Retrieve the basketball behind us as we are courtside. Lob pass inside to Good. Good, 15-footer on the way, rattles around, no good. And Kylo Van gets the rebound. Sequoyah across the timeline, left side. Baseline, 3 ball away from Fourkiller. Off the iron, no good. Offensive rebound to Jared Travis. Travis to Van, free throw line, left side, drives to the rack, throws it up too hard. Rebound and a foul going to be called on Kylo.
John Marshall's really leaving the corners open in the zone they're playing.
Wide open, and that's the reason why the Indians firing up the 3, and here comes the Indians subs into the ball game. Taryn Pettit along with Ramsey Nofire for Sequoyah. 4:37 to go, opening quarter. Indians lead 2-0. Still in the backcourt is Fleets to Gardner. Finally gets it across. Bounce pass inside for Allen. Allen drives inside, puts it up, foul, and it counts. No fire, didn't get there in time. A blocking foul. Allen makes the bucket and will go to the line to shoot 1. Left-handed shooting junior. Puts it up. It's good. 3-2 Bears. As Van brings it across inside to Travis Sanders. To Pettit for 3. Got it! Line drive 3 by Karen Pettit. It's 5-3. Sequoyah by a deuce with 4:05 to go in the quarter. Across the timeline is Fleets. Brings it down in a hurry. Now Pratt lost control of it and has to save it. Throws it out to Gardner, who sets it up 30 feet from the basket. Gardner gets a pick. Drives inside. Now kicks it back out. Fleets, wow. NBA 3, shot no good. Rebound goes to Travis Sanders.
Long 3.
Very long 3 from about 25. Van to Nofire. Nofire drives, stop and pop from 17. Off the iron, no good. And it's tapped out of bounds. Last touch by Cody Fourkiller. Here comes Jared Travis, Garrett Drop-o, and Ramsey Butler in for the Indians.
I'm really curious, Jim, see how long they stay in this 2-3 zone because Sequoyah's getting the shots.
Timeout, 30-second timeout by John Marshall. We'll take it as well. 3:30 to go in the opening quarter. Sequoyah leads 5-3. Sequoyah basketball returns after this 30-second timeout. Yeah.
proud sponsor of OSSA basketball championship.
Tahlequah was up.
Chesapeake Energy, American champion of natural gas.
All right.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Full court.
25 seconds left in double overtime. Tahlequah leads 67-63. Gardner with the basketball. Brings it across the timeline. Between the circles, guarded by Ramsey Butler. Goes to the left side. Gets a pick. Picked up by Jared Travis. Shake and bake move. Knocked away and stolen. The Indians have it. Ramsey no fire gets the steal to Ramsey Butler. Butler between the circles to Pettit. Pettit brings it back out. Cross-court pass to Jared Travis. To the corner. 3 ball away from no fire. Hits the side of the backboard. No good. Here come the Bears 3-on-1. All the way to the bucket and a flush by Brandon Bray. Indians didn't get back, and it's tied at 5.
And that's what he was afraid of. That's what Coach Grigg was afraid of right there, that transition game.
Tied up at 5. No fire. Nice pass from Butler to no fire. Up and good from 10.
Nice spin move by Ramsey.
7-5 Indians up by a deuce. Garner drives inside, throws it up from 15. No good. Rebound goes to Ramsey. No fire. To Pettit. Pettit across the timeline. 28-foot mark right side. Down to the corner to Jared Travis for 3. Got it! 10-5 Sequoyah. And like you said, Bill, they're leaving the corners open in the zone.
Wide open. It's just amazing. I can't believe they're not going to a man right now.
Near steal by No Fire. Dump pass down to the right baseline to Good. To Allen. Drives inside. Throws it up for 10. And a foul call. Nope, but a walking call against John Marshall. Michael Post in for the Bears. Dominic Good goes out. Sequoyah with a chance to put it up by 7 and possibly 8. 1:40 to go in the opening period. Pettit left side to No Fire. No fire. And a trip foul going to be called against Michael Post. Here comes that depth about Sequoyah. Sanders, Fort Killer, and Van back in. Pettit, Butler, and No Fire back out for Sequoyah. Starting 5 back in for the Indians. Van dumps it inside to Drapo. Goes to the rack. High shot. No good. Rebound goes to Tavion Fleets for the Bears. To Gardner. Gardner with the basketball. Left side. Free throw line extended. Dumps it inside to Allen. Lost control of it and out of bounds. Last touch by Jared Travis. 1:16 to play in the opening quarter. Sequoyah leads 10-5. Derek Allen to throw it in. Skips it across to Bray. Bray to Fleets. Fleets outside the arc with 1:10 to go in the quarter. Near steal by Van. Dumps it down to the baseline. Bray goes to the rack. Shot put up. Offensive foul on Braden Bray. And a good play by Jared Travis.
It's a big call at this time of the game.
No Fire back in. Travis, who took the brunt of that one, heads back to the bench. 1 minute to play in the opening quarter. Kylo Van brings it across. Left side. Looks inside to No Fire. Nice give and go. Drapo to Sanders, who's up and good. Sanders with 4. 12-5 Indians. Allen brings it back to Fleets. Fleets with the basketball. Feeds it inside. Drive inside. Shot put up. No good. Tip up. No good. Tip again. No good. Rebound is still loose. Tapped out. Then the Indians will get it. Kylo Van grabs the loose ball. 20 seconds to go in the opening quarter. Van to Fort Killer. To No Fire. 3 ball from Corey. Up. No good. Tip. No good. Rebound to Fort. To Drapo. Up. And it won't go in a rebound. Long lead pass to Post. Post. Beats it down. Stolen away by No Fire. No Fire. 2 seconds. 1 second. Can he beat the clock? No. That's the end of the opening quarter with the score. Sequoyah 12, John Marshall 5. Sequoyah basketball returns right after this timeout.
Number 30, Derek Travis returning Sequoyah.
67-65. 4:30. Right, gotcha. Thanks, Dustin.
You notice they showed that they went 2-3 at the beginning, and then the second possession out they showed man, and they went back to that 2-3.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long they're going to stay in that. Because if they're not getting that shot in the corner, they're getting at the gap at the top.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Welcome back to Abe Lemons Arena. The Tahlequah Tigers say hello, win column, and hello, semifinals. They win 67-65 in double overtime. They'll take on either Guthrie or Shawnee as a steal. Allen to the rack. He's fouled, and it will count.
John Marshall just decided to change the tempo. They really came out and put pressure, full court or half court man, and really came out on the ball that time.
Fouls on Cody Fortkiller. That is his first. 14th foul, and Derek good to the line to shoot one. It is up, and it is good. He's got 6 of their 8, and both of them on three-point plays. Van, pressure by Gardner across the nearly across the timeline. Needs to hurry. 10 count on Kylo. Like you said, Bill, they've changed the defense.
Yeah, they've decided to come out and pressure.
Fleets throws it in to Gardner. Gardner, right side of post. Back to Gardner. Top of the key to Fleets. 3 ball in the way. No good. Rebound goes to Sequoyah. Travis Sanders with the rebound to Kylo Van, and they'll pick up half court. Van dribbles right side. Garner tried to pick his pocket outside the Fortkiller. Long 3 from Trumpo for 3, and he drills it. Sequoyah increases the lead to 15-8. Shot by Garner. Shot no good. Offensive.
Nice block out by Jarrett Travis there.
Very nice. Van with it. Picked up the dribble. Throws it across to Trumpo. Double teamed. Gets away from one. Now throws it right side to Fortkiller. Fortkiller to the corner for Travis for 3. Off the iron. No good. And Michael Post with a rebound. Post will push it across the timeline right side. Dribbles down all the way to the paint. 10-foot floater off the glass and good.
To Michael Post. Basket down Marshall.
15-10 with 6:20 to go. As Van brings it across the timeline. Dribbles right side. Nearly has his pocket picked but it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garner. Here comes Pettit and no fire. Fortkiller and Sanders out for Sequoyah.
No fire. Returning for stop for Sequoyah.
Kylo Van to throw it in. Gets it in to Taryn Pettit. Pettit, left side to Sanders. To Travis. Inside. Nice pass inside to Ramsey. But to Ramsey, no fire, who lays it up and good.
30, Jarrett Travis on beating assist.
17-10, near steal by no fire. Allen. 3 ball on the way from Fleets. It's off, no good. Rebound to Allen. Drives inside, puts it up and good.
34, Derek Allen.
Derek Allen with 8. 17-12 with 5:40 to go in the half. Pettit steps on the gas, goes to the rack, left-handed layup, and good!
Unbelievable move.
Ho-ho! Terrence saw a gap, and he just stepped on the gas and said, see ya.
There's nobody home in the paint.
None. Nobody home is right. Outside is Garner. Top of the key. Right side to Post. Back to Garner. guarded by Van. Gets around one. Steps right into Van. Long lead pass for Fort to No Fire. Lays it up and good. Time out. John Marshall wants a 30. Will take it as well. 5:03 to go in the opening half of play. It's Sequoyah 21. John Marshall 12. We'll be back with the rest of the second quarter after this 30-second timeout. Wow.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I had heard they're not, I don't want to say sloppy, but I've heard they were a little undisciplined on defense, and that was a good example right there.
Very.
Oh, my gosh. That's why I don't understand. You got kids with this kind of speed, this kind of ability, athleticism. Why you don't play good defense?
Back to action. 5 minutes to go in the half. Bill Nobles and I talking about the defense by John Marshall, and the Indians get another steal. And Fort Keller brings it up across the timeline. Shake and bake move. Drive to the paint. Kicks it out. 3-ball from Kylo. Good! Two-handed set shot from Van, and it's 24-12, Indians by a dozen.
Let it rain.
Good. Down to the baseline, out of bounds. Sequoyah gets it back.
It's probably not what John Marshall wanted out of a timeout.
No.
A 3 and a turnover.
Indians turning up the heat. Pettit to bring it up. To Fort Keller. Right side, free throw line extended. One dribble. Kicks it out to Van. Left side. Pettit for 3. Got it! Indians lead by 15. They've turned up the heat on offense and the defense as well. And a steal by Pettit. Pettit to Van. Lost control of it. Ball's on the deck. Still has it. Got it. And a walk. Probably did just move his feet, and that's the reason for the walk. Garrett Drapo in. Kylo Van checks out. 4 minutes to go in the half. Sequoyah by 15, 27-12. Tavian Flakes to Garner. Garner to Flakes. Double team. Kicks it to the baseline. To Good. Drives. No good. Rebound to Fort Keller. Fort Keller to No Fire. No Fire to the corner for Drapo, and it's slapped away and stolen by Fleets. Tavian Flakes across the timeline, had it stripped away by Drapo, and here comes No Fire. No Fire. And then throws it away. Sloppy pass to Allen. 3-on-2. And it's tapped and stolen away. Here come the Indians. 2-on-1. Pettit. He had Drapo wide open. Decides to slow it down to Fort Keller. Outside to No Fire. Right side. Back between the circles. Pettit says, I'll put the 3 up. And he hits it again.
That's about a 25, 26 footer.
NBA 3 right down Broadway. And the Indians lead 30-12. And who would have thought this? Garner inside to Allen. Spin move inside. Up and good by Tavian Flakes. And he stops the bleeding. 2:42 to go in a half. 30-14. Indians by 16. Pettit to Drapo. Down to the corner. Bounce back inside to Sanders on the right block. Back to Fort Keller for 3 off the iron. No good. And the rebound to Garner. Garner pushes it up. 3-on-3. Drives to the rack. Puts up. And it's blocked, but they call a foul on Garrett Drapo. But boy, that looked like a lot of ball.
It could have gone either way right there. Somebody disagrees.
A lot of people in maroon and silver did not agree with the call. That will be the first on Garrett Drapo, and Rolando Gardner, the 5'10 senior, to the line to shoot 2. First shot by Gardner is on the way. It is up and it is good. Here comes Van and Jared Travis back in. Four Killer and No Fire sit down. One more for Garner with 2:23 to go in a half. It is up. It's good. 30-16. Sequoyah by 14. Kylo Van brings it across. Half-court trap by the Bears. Van gets it to Travis. Double team back to Van. Lobs it. Three ball away. Pettit again off the iron. No good. This time Garner gets the rebound. Garner brings it up in a hurry. Drives all the way down. Shot put up. No good. Tip up and good by Braden Bray. Brandon Bray with 4. 30-18. Pettit throws it across the timeline to Drapo. Back to Pettit. 1:40 to go in a half and out of bounds.
And again, that's the tempo that's what John Marshall wants to play. They want to get up like that. They want that's the speed they want to play at.
No Fire and Butler back in. Sanders goes out along with Pettit. 1:40 to go in a half. Sequoyah leads it 30-18. Garner to post across the timeline, picked up by Butler. Now tries to drive, skip pass to the corner, left side to Garner. Garner, shake and bake, kicks it back out to post, right side to Allen. Drive inside, 15-footer off the iron, no good. Rebound goes to Ramsey Butler. 1:15 to go in a half. Ramsey brings it across, throws it to the corner to No Fire. Back to Drapo. Split across, nice pass, kick out to Travis. Back to Drapo. Butler to No Fire in the right corner, inside. Drapo kicks it out. Three ball away from Jared Travis. Good! Inside, outside, the Indians lead by 15, and a steal by the Indians. Butler with it. Ramsey across the timeline. Slows it down. Indians have it. Down to the corner to Van. Van drives inside. Throws it back out to No Fire. To the corner to Butler. 30 seconds to go in a half. Ramsey skip ball across to Kylo Van. Inside, No Fire. Puts it up. Had it blocked. He's fouled. Brandon Bray with a foul. That's his second. And Ramsey No Fire to the stripe to shoot 2.
33 at the line. Ramsey No Fire. Sequoyah, he has 2 throws.
The 6'1 junior to shoot 2. With 23.7 seconds to go in a half. First shot, high arching shot, up and good.
John Marshall's having a real tough time. They're allowing Sequoyah to flash a man in the middle. And there's no one home. They're able to go in the middle and kick it back outside for that 3.
And they're keeping them guessing is what they're doing.
They really are.
No Fire for one more. And a chance to put it up by 17, and it does. 35-18 Indians. Inside to Allen. To Garner. Kick out. 3 falling away. No good. Rebound to Ramsey No Fire. 10 seconds to go in a half. Indians trying to play beat the clock. Butler goes to the rack. Drives it up. Got it. Counts!
What a play.
Ramsey Butler goes down the right side, steps on the gas, and goes home. And the Indians with a chance to go up by 20.
For one of the line, Ramsey Butler for Sequoyah. Basket's good. He has 1 throw.
Butler for 1. It's up. It's good. 38-18. But John Marshall tries to put the 3 up. Steal. For Killer for 3 at the buzzer. It's still good. But that's the half, and the Indians lead it 38-18. And you can hear the crowd in the background.
Tremendous first half. Tremendous first half.
Sequoyah leads by 20, 38-18. Sequoyah basketball returns right after this 2-minute timeout. Again. Welcome back to Abe Lemons Arena here in Oklahoma City, and Jim Trickett along with Lady Indians head coach Bill Nobles, Filmer Don Franklin, and pitching now back at the station running the board is Dustin McGowan as the Sequoyah Indians lead 38-18 at the half. And Bill, who would have thought this?
I promise you, Coach Greg wouldn't have thought this, but what they've done is John Marshall, the way you attack any matchup zone is you've got to attack the middle of the zone at the free throw line. And they've been able to do that. They tried to dribble penetrate there at the top, and the boys have just done an incredible job of jamming things up. And they're shooting the ball lights out right now.
Be interesting to see what they have shot in the first half as Jerry Long sitting over across the way with the PDA who keeps the stats. We walked over there last week, and when they played Metro Christian, and he showed me the stats, it was 3 of 28 from the floor in the first half. The Indians have not done that in this first half. And
I've got 2 missed threes, Jim. That's what I've got.
2 missed threes in the first half. And the Indians have hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 of 8 from three-point for Sequoyah. They're led by Terrence Pettit with 11. Ramsey No Fire with 8. Jared Travis with 6. Travis Sanders with 4. Ramsey Butler and Garrett Drapo and Kylo Van with 3. Now, out of that, 3, 14, 22 of the 38 points are off the bench. That is the strength of this Sequoyah ball club.
Absolutely.
They come off the bench, and like we talked about in the pregame, you don't know who's going to be the guy that you got to stop.
And it's an Army effort. I mean, it's like I said, it's everybody. Everybody, that you can't key on one person. Whether it's Taryn or, Jared out there in the corner hitting those threes when the post fails to come out on them, they're just doing a great job today.
Derek Allen leads the Bears with 8. Brandon Bray with 4. 2 points for Michael Post, Rolando Gardner, and Tavion Fleeks for the Bears. And before we go to our final break, Bill, let's put the coaching hat on. If you're Bill Nobles, what do you tell your guys back there in the locker room?
Well, I know what I wouldn't be back there long. I know that. I can imagine.
You never are, because you come out. You take a short. I don't know what you do back in the locker room before the ball game, or at halftime. But you're normally not in there more than about 2 or 3 minutes.
No. It's for me. I mean, usually there's not a whole lot of adjusting to do. I mean, you make a few adjustments, but I mean, for Coach Greg and the guys, right now, hey, they're controlling the tempo. They're pressing just enough on the ball to make them worry about getting the ball up the floor and not getting any kind of offensive flow. They're having a difficult time making the first pass, and John Marshall's unable to attack the middle of the matchup. So right now they're having a tough time, and they're doing a great job of keeping a really athletic basketball team off the boards.
And if you're Chad Campbell, what do you do? Is there a paint peeling speech in the locker room right now?
Well, yeah, I would imagine so. You're going to have to do some kind of Newt Rockney routine right now because, I mean, for me, I know what I do, but I do that all the time. We press. And, you know, you're down 20. You're going to have to get some more possessions than the other team. And with their talent and their athleticism, I wouldn't be surprised for them to come out, go man the rest of the way, and come out and really pressure from baseline to baseline.
Sequoyah leads it 38-18 at half. We'll be back with the second half when we return to Sequoyah basketball on Lakes Country 102.1. We'll do that right after this 3-minute timeout.
I'm curious to see what we are. I got 2 missed threes. I don't know.
Huh? What was the 67-65 Tahlequah in double overtime. I'm surprised a gym like this doesn't have the red lights on the backboards.
Yeah, I guess they don't have that frame, do they?
Nope, sure don't.
Yeah, because OCU's not short of money.
Oh, no. Broadcast table, and the referee picked it up. It was a sack of some sort, but we're about ready to go to start the third quarter. John Marshall will have the ball. Rolando Gardner will throw the ball in for John Marshall as we're ready to go. Fleets gets the basketball back to Gardner. Gardner Top of the circle, left side to Fleet, free throw line extended.
So right there, they've got to get that. 34 is posting up right now high.
Three ball on the way up, no good. Rebound goes to Jared Travis. The Indians, good block out on the defensive end. Giving them one shot. Van, back to Fortkiller. Fortkiller to Droppo, right side. Thought about driving, but kicks it back out. Brings it back to Van, between the circles. Drive, right side, back to Droppo. Free throw line, double team, needs some help, gets it to Fortkiller. Back to Van. Larry holds up 5 fingers, sets up the offense. Van all the way to the bucket, dumps it off to Sanders, banks it off the glass and good.
As long as they continue to shoot like this, who's going to beat them?
Long pass for Good, throws it up, no good. Rebound goes to Jared Travis. The Fortkiller gets a pick from Travis. Now back to Jared. Left side. Van drive, stop and pop for 15. Good. 42-18. Indians by 24, and they score the first 4 of the third. Inside, Allen dumps it off, up and good.
34.
Derek Allen with 10. Long pass and a sleep at the switch of the Bears. Lay it up and good to Travis Sanders. And a walk call against the Bears. Brandon Bray, and the Indians get the ball back. Garrett Droppo to throw it in. Looks. Throws it out top to Kylo Van. Kylo guarded by Garner. Throws it right side to Jared Travis. Travis, the Fortkiller, drives inside the paint, dumps it off to Droppo. Inside to Sanders, lays it up and good. Sequoyah is just putting on a clinic. 46-20. Allen to Garner. Right side, free throw line extended. Puts up the 3 and hits it. And that's the first 3 of the game for the Bears. Fortkiller needs some help. Gets it to Van across the timeline. Throws it in the middle to Sanders. To Fortkiller. To Droppo. Garrett says, I'll put the 3 up. No good. Rebound by Fortkiller. Goes to the rack. Puts it up and good. Fortkiller's first 2, and it's 48-23. Garner dribbles. Right side. Free throw line extended. 3 ball on the way. Puts it up. No good. Kylo Van with a rebound for the Indians. Kylo throws it to Travis. Jared with the basketball. Brings it across left side. Double teamed. Throws it to the middle to Sanders. Lost control of it out of bounds. And subs coming in. Butler, Pettit, and no fire. Dominic Good back in. Brandon Bay goes out. Fleets with it. Throws it all the way across to Good. Stop and pop. Throws it off the glass. No good. Ramsey Butler with the rebound. Indians push it. 3 on 2. Butler goes to the rack. He throws it up. No good. Rebound goes to Michael Post. Post brings it down in a hurry. And a steal by Butler from the backside.
Ramsey never gave up on that play.
He didn't give up. Just stepped on the gas and picked his pocket just like Angel Goodrich. No fire. To Butler. Left side. Lost control of it. Bo's out of bounds. Last touch by Ramsey. Out of bounds. Thomas Lawrence comes in for the first time for the Bears. Michael Post checks out. 4:35 to go in the quarter. Sequoyah leads 48-23. Bounce pass to the corner to Good. To Allen. Back to Good. Top of the key to Fleet. Drives inside. And a shot, offensive foul. And no. Underneath, the official says it's a block.
Really nice crossover to set that up, but I don't think we got there, or Sequoyah got there in time.
The out official was going to call a charge, but the underneath guy said it was a block, and he overruled. So Fleet's at the line to shoot 2. First one's off the back iron, no good.
John Marshall's going to have to find some intensity on defense, because right now they don't look too interested.
No, they don't. Second one's up. It's good. Fleets with 3. 48-24. Indians by 24. Long pass to Drapo. Underneath on the baseline, brings it back out. Picks up the dribble. Right side to Pettit. Pettit, shake and bake move, goes around. Now stop and pop, 18-footer, no good. Offensive rebound, no fire, dumps it off, up, no good by Sanders, and he misses a cripple, and a foul going to be called against Sequoyah, and that might have been a good foul by Travis Sanders, and that'll be his first. Fort Killer and Travis back in. Sanders and Tropos check out.
Fantastical dump off there underneath the goal by Ramsey No Fire. They make that 90% of the time.
Yes. Fleets will bring it up. Throws it right side to Garner. Picked up by No Fire. Back to Fleets. He says, I'll put the NBA three up. No good. Garner gets the offensive board. Banks it off the glass and good. Rolando Gardner makes it 48-26. Three ball left corner from No Fire. No good. Rebound goes to Fleets. Fleets brings it down in a hurry. Drives to the rack. And a foul. Walking call, says the official. And the Indians get it back with 3:25 to go in the third. Throw in by Fort Killer. Back to Butler. 1-2, 1-1 press. Indians break it in a hurry. Here comes Pettit to the rack. Throws it up too hard. Rebound. He got it back. Inside to Butler. Behind the back pass. To No Fire. He's mugged. And he'll shoot two. Foul's going to be called on Dominic Good. That's his first. And the first team foul against the Bears. And Ramsey No Fire to the stripe to shoot two. First shot's on the way. It's up. It's off the back iron. No good. The first miss of the day for the Indians from the stripe. They're 3 of 4. Second one from Ramsey. High arching shot, front iron. No good. Rebounded Eric Allen for the Bears. Gets it to Lawrence. Makes it back out to Fleets. 3 minutes to go in the third. Garner dumps it inside. Shot, offensive foul on Dominic Good as he ran over Jared Travis. Brandon Bray will come back into the ball game.
You got to catch that ball on the baseline and shoot a 12-foot shot. You just ducked his shoulder and tried to bowl over Jarrett. It's not going to work.
Not going to work. Taryn Pettit throws it across left side of Butler across the timeline. Indians. Butler double team. Feeds it into Fort Killer. Great pass from Travis. To No Fire. He's fouled and it counts. Foul called on Bray. That's 3 on him. And No Fire for the conventional three-point play.
This is a mismatch right now. This is an organized, disciplined basketball team that's just attacking a group of guys that are just kind of out playing rec center basketball.
Shot on the way up and good. That's 11 for No Fire. And the Indians lead by 25. 51-26 with 2:35 to go in the third. Lawrence with it between the circles. Dumps it inside to Allen. Throws it up. No good. Tapped up. Shot rolls off the rim. No good. Shot by Garner from 15 up and good.
3 to go by Garner. 2.
Garner with 9. Indians have the basketball across the timeline. Jared Travis looks for somebody to get open. Finds Butler between the circles. 2:05 to go in the third. Feed inside. Jared Travis, pump fake, up and good. Travis with 8. Again, the Indians up by 25. Slapped away and stolen by Butler. Butler, 2 on 2. Slows it down. Inside, Fort Killer, kicked out. 3 ball from Pettit. Oh, and it's in and out. Rebound goes to Bray. Bray to Lawrence. All the way down. Shot put up. And rolls around and goes.
22.
Thomas Lawrence with 2. Fort Killer to No Fire. 90 seconds to go in the quarter. Throws it over the basket to Butler. Feeds it inside. No Fire to Fort Killer. Puts it up and good from 6.
Nice wraparound pass from Ramsey No Fire.
55-28.
Lawrence, left side. Drive by Allen. Shot put up and good. Derek Allen with 12. 55-30 with under a minute to play in the third. Ramsey Butler drives inside. Lobs it out to the corner. No fire. Stripped away and stolen by Lawrence. Lawrence had it picked by Karen Pettit. Pettit with it. Left side. Free throw line extended. Dumps it inside. No fire. Banks it off the glass and good. 39 seconds to go in the quarter. Leaks with it. Had it stripped and stolen by Butler. 2-on-1 fast break. Pettit to Fort Keller, and he threw it behind him out of bounds. Ho, 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 baby. Here comes a fresh five for the Indians. Trent Johnston. Kyle Gilbert in.
Kyle Gilbert in lineup for Sequoyah.
Kylo Van, Travis Sanders, and Jared Trampo in for Sequoyah.
Trent Johnson for Sequoyah.
Derek Allen brings it across, throws it to post. Stop and pop from 12. Air ball, rebound to Sanders. To Van, to Trent Johnston. Trent brings it up. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Trent lost control of it, got it back. Kylo, NBA three, off the iron, no good. Rebound to Garner. 2 seconds to go in the quarter. Will he get it off in time? No, he won't. That's the end of the third with the Indians leading 57-32. We'll be back with the final 8 right after this timeout.
Have your attention, please. At the completion of this session, we ask if you would please to clear the arena as soon as possible so that we can get it all cleaned up and ready to go for tonight's session. So if you do that for us, we certainly appreciate it. As soon as this session has been completed, this game, we ask if you would please clear the arena and get it all cleaned up and ready to go for tonight's session. Also remember, if you have
Back to Abe Lemons Arena. Jim Trickett along with Lady Indians head coach Bill Nobles, and the Indians will have the ball to start the final 8. Trent Johnston will do the honors for the Indians. Looks, needs somebody to get open. Finds Garrett Trampo. Garrett with it. Top of the key. Double team. Needs some help. Gets it to Kylo Van. Kylo drags it to Gilbert. Give and go to Kylo. Lays it up and blows the layup, and the rebound goes to Bray. Bray, long lead pass to Lawrence. Shot thrown up and good by Talmadge Lawrence. He's got 4. Trampo nearly had his pocket picked by Garner. To Johnston, and a foul called on Michael Post. That will be his second.
Michael Post, John Marshall, second personal foul. Game 4.
And that's the 14th foul against the Bears. Van needs somebody to get open. Finally finds Kyle Gilbert. To Van, had it stripped away by Allen and stolen. Here come the Bears. Post inside to Lawrence. Lost control of it. Shot put up and good by Brandon Bay. He's got 6. Van to Johnston. Cross the timeline to Droppo. Droppo, cross-court pass to Kylo Van. 57-36 with 7:03 left. Double team. Van is fouled, and a timeout by Larry Grigg. Larry calls a timeout. We'll take it. It's a 30-second timeout. Tahlequah. Sequoyah leads at 57-36. Sequoyah basketball returns after this 30-second timeout.
But it's a little late.
Yeah. Indians throw it into the back court as Butler brings it up. Spin move. Ramsey goes inside, kicks it out to No Fire. No Fire inside the paint, 10-footer up. No good, and the rebound to Brandon Bray. To Allen across the timeline with 6:45 left. Spin move, kicks it back out. Throws it to Gardner, left side, 3 ball away, no good. Off rebound goes to Travis Sanders. To Van, throws it left side to Butler. Butler across the timeline, 3-on-2. Kick out. No Fire, puts it up, no good. Rebound is fought for and a jump ball, and the arrow points to John Marshall. Sharon Pettit will come into the ball game for the Indians.
24.
And Kylo Van will check out. Post gets it into Garner. Back to Post with 6:22 left. The Indians lead by 21. Feed inside to Allen. Shot, foul, blocking foul on Ramsey No Fire, who didn't get there in time.
Foul number 33.
And Eric Allen to the line to shoot 2.
Team 3.
Third team foul against Sequoyah.
John Marshall.
Good has 12, 2 of 2 from the stripe. Makes the first. (57-37). Sequoyah by 20 is good. Tries one more. It is up, no good, and flying high for the rebound was Pettit. Long lead pass to Droppo. Droppo to the rack. Foul, and it counts! Foul is on Bray. That's 4 on him.
Fourth personal foul. Team 5, John Marshall.
And Garrett Droppo to the line to shoot 1.
Basket's good. He has 1 throw.
Garrett's got 5. No good. Rebound goes to the Bears. Lawrence across the timeline. Throws it to the corner. 3 ball away from Gardner. Up, in and out. Hits the glass and good.
3, Rolando Gardner. 3, John Marshall.
59-40. Timeout called by Sequoyah. Couldn't get the ball into the... There'll be a 30-second timeout for the Indians. We'll take it. 5:57 left to go in this one. Sequoyah leads 59-40. Sequoyah basketball returns after this 30-second timeout.
You don't want to say it's over, but...
No, not yet.
Right now, I just don't think John Marshall's got enough defensive in him.
No. 5:57 left as Droppo throws it into Jared Travis. Jared with the basketball. Looks, throws it to the middle to Droppo. Wide open is Killer to No Fire. Up and good. Ramsey with the bucket. He's got 15. And the Indians caught him asleep with the switch in the back. Across to Fleets. To the corner. 3 ball away from Gardner. Up, off the iron, no good. It's screaming half of the rebound. It's Garrett Droppo. Droppo needs some help. Gets it to Travis. Jared, look, throws it across the Pettit. Feeds it inside. Killer lays it up and good.
Okay, I'll say it now. This is over.
Garner.
This is over.
Inside. Shot. He's fouled. He'll shoot 2. Fouls on Ramsey. No Fire. That'll be 3 on him.
Ramsey No Fire.
You can't press him into a turnover, and you can't play half-court defense.
Not a very good situation for John Marshall.
Not when you're down 23.
Garner for 2. He's got a dozen on the day, and he misses the front end.
35,
Dominic Good back in. Eric Allen will sit down.
John Marshall.
1 more for Rolando Gardner. It is up. It is good. Gardner with a baker's dozen. 63-41 Indians by 22. Travis to drop out of the middle, and he's fouled by Dominic Good, and that's 3 on him.
Foul number 35, Dominic Good.
16th foul. Indians go 1-1 next time. Drapo to throw the ball in. Looks, throws it inside and stolen away by Dominic Good. To Fleets, to Garner, in CAA 3, no good, and a rebound and a foul called on Tavian Fleets for going over the back of Cody Fortkiller, and Cody will go to the stripe and shoot 1-1. Van, along with Sanders, will come in. No fire, and Pettit will go out.
Also number 21, Travis Sanders for Sequoyah. At the line for Sequoyah, number 23, Cody Fortkiller.
Indians have played 10. John Marshall had played 7. Fortkiller for 1-1. First shot's up, and it's good. Fortkiller with 7. And a chance to put it back up by 24. It is up, in, and out. Rebound goes to Tavion Fleets of the Bears for John Marshall. Double team, gets it to Garner. Drives inside the paint, throws it up, no good. Got his own board. Pump fake, throws it back up and good. Rolando Garner with 15. 4:40 to play. Drapo to Van. 3-on-2. Lob to the corner. Right side to Travis. Cross court to Fortkiller. Fortkiller stop and pop from 15 and good.
1-3.
What a game Cody's had.
Good with it. 3 ball away. Shot by Fleeks. No good. Tip no good. Travis Sanders gets the rebound and a jump ball. The arrow points in the direction of Sequoyah. Pettit along with No Fire come in. Fortkiller comes out. And who else? Garrett Drapo will check out as well. Fan to throw it in with 4:10 left in this one. Gets it in to Jared Travis. Jared looks, picks up the dribble to Van. Kylo brings it up on a carrying the ball. Good call. Kylo lobbed it over. Jay Aaron was wanting a hack, but the official said before that, Van carried the ball over. Top of the key, Garner kicks it out to Bray. Now NBA 3, good by Tavion Fleets. From 25 feet away, and it's 66-46. Pettit across the timeline to Travis, who will slow it down. Gets it to Van. Van left corner to No Fire, who is fouled by Derek Allen. That'll be his first. No Fire to the strike for 1-1.
Foul number 34, Derek Allen, John Marshall.
That'll be the 18th foul. And Ramsey to the stripe to shoot 1-1.
Ramsey, No Fire. Sequoyah.
3:35 left. No Fire for 1-1. First shot's on the way. It's up. It's good. Ramsey with 16. One more for the 6'1" junior. It is up. Off the front iron, no good. And Bray grabs the rebound. To Derek Allen. To Gardner, left side, picked up by Taryn Pettit and Travis. Double teamed in the corner. Lost control of it. And a timeout called by John Marshall before he lost control of it. And all he has are fulls. That's going to be a timeout. Charge to John Marshall. We'll take it as well. 3:23 left. Sequoyah leads 67-46. Sequoyah basketball returns right after this timeout.
If they play like this, I mean, they can play with anybody on there. You know,
in that bracket, yeah.
They just shot the ball so well today.
Oh, I tell you, we have. Hey, Dustin, how are we sitting on spots? Back to action, shot on the way, no good by Fleets. Gets the ball back, foul, and it counts. Fleets has got 8. The foul called against Sequoyah against Garrett Drapo. That's his second. 67-48. Fleets to the line to shoot one. It is up. Rattles around and goes. Third three-point play of the day for the Bears. As a long pass for Drapo. Got it. Goes all the way down. Puts it up and good by Garrett Drapo. Drapo with 7. 69-48. Garner, right side free throw line extended to Allen. Baseline, kicks it out. Shot from 10, up and good by Brandon Bray. He's got 8. 2:50 to play. Drapo with it. Throws it to the right corner to Taryn Pettit. Pettit drives inside, throws it up, has it, blocked by Gardner, and here come the Bears. Long lead pass to Fleets, puts it up, no good, rebound to Cody Forkiller. Forkiller picks up the dribble, throws it to Pettit. Pettit left side to Travis, back to Pettit. Pettit with the basketball, throws it right side in front of the Sequoyah bench to Drapo. Now back to Pettit. Indians go four corner. Forkiller with it. Throws it right in the hands of Garner. Garner all the way down, puts it up and good. Garner with 17. Pettit with it. Throws it down. Drapo to the rack. Fouled. He'll shoot 2. And that's all for Brandon Bray.
With 2 people back, which John Marshall had, they still are getting beat deep.
Foul number 15, Brandon Bray. John Marshall, his personal
Bray fouls out of the ball game. And now they will have to sub. They will bring Good in. And he will get Bray, who finishes with 8. Kylo Van. Ramsey no fire, and Kylo Van in for the Indians. As Drapo stands at the stripe, and he will shoot 2. First shot's on the way. It's up. It's good. Garrett Drapo with 8. Second one from Garrett. It is up. It's good. 9 for Drapo. 2 minutes to play. 71-53. Garner, left baseline, drives to the rack, banks it off the glass and good. Rolando Gardner with 19. No fire to Butler. Butler in the backcourt, throws it to Van and is stripped away and stolen by Allen. Dump pass to Gardner, up and good. 71-57. No fire with it.
Too little, too late.
No fire. Lost control of it. Slapped to Butler. Butler had it stripped and stolen. Here come the Bears. 1:25 left. Allen to Fleets for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Dominic Good. Good to Fleets. NBA 3. No good. Rebound tapped up. Still loose. Rebound goes to post. And he's fouled by Drapo. That's his third. 1:10 left. 71-57.
Looked like Garrett got a lot of ball there.
Yeah. Michael Post for 2. Jared Travis will check in. First one crawls around and goes. Travis and Pettit back in. No fire. And Butler will check out. One more for the 5'8 junior for John Marshall. It is up, in and out, and the offensive forward up and good by Derek Allen. 1:05 to play. Timeout called by Kylo Van. A full timeout with 1:03 to play. Indians lead 71-60. Sequoyah basketball returns after this timeout.
Full timeout to Sequoyah.
It is over, right?
I thought, yeah. Okay, Texas won. No problem. I'm going to do that anyway. You bet, no problem. We good? Okay, thanks.
Once again, let me remind you, if you would please, to clear the arena as soon as possible after the completion of this game. Please do that, of course. Please clear the arena as soon as possible at the completion of this game.
This is the toughest part of the ball game.
Yeah.
This is getting it done, getting it over with.
A minute 10 left to go. Bill Nobles, you were just talking about here during the break. This is the toughest part of the game right here.
Yeah, I mean, this has been over for a while now, and now all of a sudden it's, we're down to 11.
Long pass for Travis Sanders. Goes to the bucket, lays it up, and good.
21, Travis Sanders.
Sanders with a dozen, and it's back up 73-60. Three-ball on the way up, and good. Tavian Fleeks with the three-ball. Makes it 73-63, and a foul called against the Bears. Fleeks picks up his second.
If John Marshall brings this kind of urgency in the second quarter, it's a different ballgame.
Exactly. Double bonus for the Indians.
Number 24,
Taryn Pettit to the line to shoot two. First shot is up. It's flat and no good. Double bonus for the Indians. 44.9 seconds left. Second one from Taryn. It's up. No good. Rebound goes to Derek Allen. Allen to Fleeks. Fleeks puts it up for three. Up. No good. Tip up and good by Dominic Good. That's his first two of the day. Jared Travis throws in the middle to Drapo. Feeds it and stolen away by the Bears. Garner, three ball from MBA, no good. Rebound goes inside, shot dropped away, stolen by the Indians and out of bounds. Last touch by Taryn Pettit with 16.3 seconds left. Pettit out. Killer back in. Along with Ramsey No Fire. Garrett Drapo will get out. Derek Allen. And a foul called as they threw it in to Dominic Good. And a foul called against Travis Sanders. That's his second with 15.6 seconds left.
And that's what Coach Drake does not want. Let John Marshall score without the clock running.
Exactly. Good for two. He was fouled in the act. First shot's up and good. 73-66. Second one is up. It's good.
Two-possession game.
Two-possession game with 15.6 left. Van throws it in. Gets it to No Fire. Spins away from one. And now a foul. They could call an intentional if they wanted to. Fouls on post. That's his third. 11.3 left, and the Indians need one to make it back to a three-possession ball game. And Ramsey No Fire at the stripe to shoot two. First one is up by Ramsey, and it rattles around and goes.
Everybody can breathe.
Yes. Drapo will come in for No Fire if he makes the second. There was a heck of a lot of slop on the first one. Bounces up, no good. Rebound goes to the Bears. Fleeks throws it up, no good. Rebound is loose, ball's on the deck. Indians grab the rebound, and hello, win column, and hello, semifinals.
The 20 count was 74
return to the semis.
Thanks for taking
And
the session.
they had to hang on for dear life, but the Sequoyah Indians head back to the semifinals, and they win it by the score of 74-67. And we'll be back, and we'll wait a couple of minutes as we're going to let Dennis Six-Killer and David Bush wrap up over on the AM side, give Dustin a chance to get over to the AM side to sign them off and get Classic Country 1350 back on the air. And we'll let them do it, but the Indians come away with a 74-67 win. And Bill, like you said, should have been over with about 3 minutes to go in the ball game.
Well, again, I don't know what John Marshall was saving it for, but